nerds, and welcome to Stranded Sails. This is a new kind of farming explorer builder type of game. You are the son or daughter of the captain of a ship, and you are leading a crew of people to a new life. But, of course, bad things happen, and your ship ends up crashing onto an island. So now you gotta go find your survivors, make your life here while you build a boat, and all that other good stuff. So let's go ahead and start the game. I am not Claire. I am Hyuna. Female, and start adventure. Oh, look at the little stew pot. That's cute. Yawn. Hello, world. Today is a big day. You are going on a great adventure. On a voyage to the other side of the big ocean. To a place of wild forest and frozen glaciers. Well, I was okay with forest, but frozen glaciers does not sound pleasant. I don't know about you. You also had a weird dream last night. I have weird dreams every night, so now I can resonate with this character. Something about an exotic island, a talking parrot, and a shipwreck-washed shore. Okay, that's not a good start when you're about to leave on a ship, right? Dream about a shipwreck? Could it have meant something? You were not sure. Oh, what's that? A note from your father. You should read it. Okay. Good morning, my child. I hope you have had a good sleep and are well rested for our great journey. Ooh, excuse me, my root beer is talking. The crew and I are already making preparations at the docks. Please come as soon as you can. We would not want to leave without you. P.S. I have left you a backpack as a late birthday present. Well, at least you remembered my birthday, I guess, right? I packed it with some essentials for the journey. Make sure you bring it with you. P.P.S. Do not bother with any of our furniture. The furniture owners will surely want to keep them. Okay. But wouldn't that be a nice start, you know, to have some furniture in our new place? But whatever. Alright, leave my home. And here we are in the city. Not that way, this way. Oh, I can at least sprint. Credits time! I read somewhere while looking up information about this game to see if it's down my alley. I did read that it does have a rather slow start, but if you can get past the slow start, then, you know, it's a really great game. I always fear slow starting games because sometimes if it doesn't really catch my attention at first, then I just drop it like I have a bad habit. So I'm hoping this game doesn't end out like this way because I really like the storyline and what it's got going, so I'm kind of excited. There's Charles! You know, this kind of reminds me of Lego. Like the Lego movies and Lego games. The people have kind of like the same style, I guess. That's just what it makes me think of. Ahoy, Hyuna, my child! It is great to see you. I hope that the last night in your old bed was a good one. Possibly. A strange dream, you say? How peculiar. Well, don't think about it too much. Oh. When I was young, I had a lot of wild dreams, too. I have wild dreams all night, so... every night, that's just my story. Let us look forward to our great voyage. To the snow-covered mountains and forest on the far side of the ocean. I still do not like the... sound of snow-covered mountains. It sounds cold, and I don't like cold places. Are you ready for this grand adventure? Meh. Sure. My child, you do not seem all too excited yet. I am sure your enthusiasm will grow the future when we get away from this dreary city. We are almost ready to leave. Please, my child, bring your backpack into our cabin and return to me. I have one last task for you before we can set sail. You know, how can I be, like, excited when I just had a horrifying dream of a shipwreck and we're on a ship to a new land? You know, I just... That's kind of scary, you know? Are all these people coming with us? Let's see. Barrel of apples. Oh no. I'm getting ahead of myself because I kind of know what's going to happen. Because I played a little bit of this on my Switch before I came to the PlayStation because the drift was just causing too many issues. So backpack. Now to talk to Charles. Great, Hyuna. Now we have everything together except for one very important thing. We need a barrel of apples from the warehouse behind the ship. What would we do on such a long voyage without some juicy apples to keep us fresh? Yeah, sure. Be so kind and load one of the barrels onto the ship, my child. Okay, so now we can go get the apples. I see they've slowly made their way down towards the ship. Oh, I guess I can run. This barrel, you know, why can't we just use the loader? You know, we have one there, but no. You make me carry this barrel. At least I can still run with the barrel, that's nice. I'm pretty strong. That must work out. Alright, place you here. Talk to Charles. Thank you for loading the barrel, my child. Now everything is prepared and we are ready to leave. Let me inform the crew. All hands on deck. Prepare to lift the anchor. Hyuna, my child, it is time. You may cut the line so we are able to leave this city once and for all. Alright, so I have a confession to make. I started recording this and I got pretty far. I think I spent like an hour. Oops, I spent like an hour doing this, and then, oh come on. Oh, I need to cut the ties, duh. So I spent like an hour doing this, and then all of a sudden I realized that my microphone was not on. So this whole time there was no talking, no commentary. Like, you couldn't hear me at all. And I was like, are you kidding me? A whole hour's worth of recording, and like it's just gone because I have no recording, so I'm coming back and redoing this. Thank you, my child. Fritz and Logan are preparing to lift the anchor. Please, Hyuna. You are light and nimble, a perfect fit for tasks up on the masts. Would you climb the rigging and lower the sails for me? Start with the sail behind me and work your way to the front. Now I can climb. Okay, let's undo this. But yeah, I was so mad, you know, you spent an hour playing this game and then you finally come to realize you never turned your dang microphone on, and so then everything you recorded is wasted. Okay, this one's down. One more to go. And then we'll be ready. Up we go. Okay, we're done with that. Let's go talk to Dad. Dear old Dad. Thank you, my child. Let us say farewell to this gray and narrow city. Soon we will be on the high seas sailing toward our destination, into a better future for each of us, and a life full of opportunities. Sounds great. I'm just worried about my dream. You know, it was kinda scary. Let's talk to people. Teresa, it's so nice to see you, my dear. Nice to see you too. Brenda, I'm glad we're leaving the city for good. Me too. Who are you? Fritz, I am really curious about what new kinds of fish we'll catch. Me too.
Hey.
Sven, I'm so excited to finally leave this city. Off to a new and unknown lands. I thought Sven was a reindeer. Frozen, anybody? Hyuna, how nice to see you. Cecile. I like saying that name, Cecile. Who are you? Viola, hiya! It's so great to be here with all of you. Everyone is on a journey in their lives. We all had our reasons to leave our homes behind, and that makes me feel understood. Well, aren't you just peachy? Who are you? Lumberjack? Logan, when cutting a tree, take care it doesn't fall on your head. Thanks, Captain Obvious. Okay, Dad. Ahoy, my child. The weather is looking good. We seem to be on the right course. There is not much to do except enjoy the breeze. A great opportunity for you to learn more about the crew. I am sure they would also love to talk to you. Please, my child, be so kind and visit each of them for a small chat. As you say. We'll start up with Logan. It's you, Hyena. There's just about as much room on this ship as there was in the city. Well, we're not a luxury cruise liner, like what did you expect? Not enough. We're just about halfway there, so I guess I'll live through it. When we arrive, the first thing I'll do is look for a remote spot, build a shack, and just enjoy the freedom. That sounds like me. I'd want to be, like, away from people. Just be my lonesome. So antisocial. Viola. Hi, Hyuna. This weather is gorgeous, right? The salty breeze and blazing sun are just perfect. After losing my farm to the factories from the city, I'm so excited about the chance to start over somewhere else. I'm glad to have met you here on board, Hyuna. Viola. This is very, close to Viola. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cecile. Bonjour, Hyuna. What do you want from me? Know what I am about? Well, I want to find new things to use in my kitchen. Find new and exciting recipes to impress the world with. Does that answer your question? Great. Could you leave me alone, then? I have some more things to prepare for the arrival. Well, fine. Sven!
Hey.
Oi, landlubber. I hope you don't mind me calling you that. I guess not. This ship is a beauty, isn't it? Can you feel how smooth it rides the waves? So graceful. Whoever built this ship was a master of his craft. I dream of being able to create such a masterpiece one day. Well, that's a nice dream. What? Oops. Sorry. What's your dream, Fritz? What's up? That sun's blazing, man. I hope it doesn't burn my dome. I really don't want to damage my grey matter from a sunstroke. Hyuna, I was wondering, could I keep up with the ship's speed while swimming? I would pay to see that. Should we test? Definitely too risky to try even for me. I will just resort back to trying to fish a big sea monster with my fishing rod. You know what? Those are two really lofty goals that I like. I think Fritz is going to be my favorite person in this whole entire crew.
Oh.
Good day, Hyuna. It's nice to see you around here with us on this adventure. I really miss swinging my hammer. I miss the melody of steel hitting steel. Sparks flying in the heat of the forge. Hyuna, one day I will be back at it. I will forge the most delicate tools and weapons. I would even try it on this ship. If I was not sure that your father would throw me over the railing. I'm pretty sure he would, so it's a great idea you chose not to. I feel his knees. Oh my goodness, sorry. Teresa, hello, my dear. It is so nice to see you. I was looking forward to our time on the ship. Silence, only interrupted by the sounds of the wind and the waves. There's a bunch of poets on this boat. Like, have you noticed that? It's really relaxing. I will knit you some warmer clothes once we arrive, my dear. You have grown up so much since we last met. I could really see you following in the footsteps of your dear father. Oh, Hyuna, I'm getting all sentimental again. Why don't you talk to the others while I reminisce about old times? Okay, I'll leave you to it. Ahoy, my child. I see you are getting along well with everyone in the crew. That is great. I am sure even Cecile will talk to you more once we arrive. I don't know, she seems very focused at cooking. You know, I don't know. Uh-oh. Is that the parrot I saw in my dreams? Is that the death bird? Wait, what is that? The bird of death? A colorful bird? I do not see it anymore. It must have landed somewhere on the ship. Check it out, Hyuda. Maybe you can catch it. I don't know if I should. The parrot in my dream was, the bringer of death. I mean, we did crash, you know. So, seeing this parrot from my dream is not going to be good. Alright. This is the bird. It's a parrot! It reminds me of the bird I saw in my dream right before we left the city, although this one doesn't seem to talk. It looks at me curious and excited. Something happened. It beats its wings and becomes agitated. Oh no. See, I was right. I was right. Okay, down we go. Oh no, that's not there. That right there we go. Ahoy, my child! Have you managed to get a hold of that bird? Oh, it flew away. Well, I am sure as of why. As you noticed, the weather has taken a turn for the worse, and that bird flew off to somewhere, which means there must be land nearby. That would be good news, if we weren't supposed to see land in about 2 weeks. Yeah, that's not looking good for us, is it, Pa? I hope we did not go off course somewhere along the way. Also, the storm is gathering right above us, makes me very anxious. Quick, Hyuna, go and seek shelter in our cabin. Okay, don't have to tell me twice. The storm intensifies, trying to tear the ship apart. Powerful waves toss it around like a nutshell. Planks are creaking, ready to burst. Finally, the ship crashes against something massive, and blackness prevails. So dramatic. I love it. Love it. Okay, wake up. Ugh. What happened? The last thing you can remember is you falling, then breaking through the waves. You were so exhausted. What might have happened to your father and the crew? You should investigate this island. Maybe you can find them. So, the thing that I learned when I was playing through this the first time is even walking actually depletes your energy, which is a really annoying thing to have. It's ridiculous. And even sprinting, trying to like go fast like this, it depletes it even faster. So like literally everything you do depletes your energy, which is a really big challenge for this. Well, there's Sven. Oi, Hyuna. So I was right to see you laying over there. Sorry if I didn't help you, I only just got up myself. I'm sure you noticed this as well, but wherever we are doesn't seem like the place we were setting out for. No, it's a whole lot warmer and I'm liking it better. This is a little too tropical for a snow-covered tundra. Damn, I'm dizzy. My head feels like cracked walnut. You don't look so good either. You should eat an apple from this barrel over there. It'll feel better. Okay. Hey, landlubber. You look a lot better now. Told you the apple would help. Good thing we took that barrel with us. Always be aware of your energy, Hyuna. We wouldn't want you to pass out in the middle of nowhere. My head still hurts. I guess something hit me when we crashed. But don't worry, I'll be fine. Just like you, I have no clue what happened to the others. I can see that a big part of our beautiful ship stranded on that island next to us. Our best bet is to find the others would be to get over there and check it out. We should try building a raft to get us across the deep water. How about I gather some of these shredded planks around here while you look for the other stuff we need. We need a sail, a mast, and something to tie it all together. I'm sure you can find something useful in all of this clutter. I'm sure I can too, so let's run down here and get our stuff. Alright, a rope. The mast, or the sail and the mast are down here. Perfect, and then there's the mast. Alright. Let's run back to Sven. Sven.
Hey!
Hey, landlubber. Great, you found all the parts. Oh man, my head hurts. I still can't really see straight. I think we'd be better off with you assembling the raft. We don't want it to look all crooked and such. I have put some rough instructions on that pile of planks. I am sure you'll figure out how to put that thing together. Of course I am, because I'm a master builder. Got it. Alright, Dr. Sven. Oi, landlubber. That's a fine looking raft you built there. I hope it's not just because my eyes aren't working right. Let's see if that thing is solid enough to carry us to the other side. Jump on the raft and we're off. Let's eat another apple just in case. And let's leave.
Hey!
Oh my, what a ride. Your raft sure wasn't the sturdiest, but at least we made it. Although the rough journey didn't do my head any good, I think I will stay here for a while and try to recover. Why don't you try and find the crashed parts of our beautiful ship? Maybe there's someone or something left. I'll be right here if you need me. Perfect. Let's run around town. Bring it around town. Makes me think of that SpongeBob episode. Enter the shipwreck. Got it. And Charles. Ahoy! Ouch! Ahoy, my child. It warms my heart to see you're alive and well. After our unexpected misadventure, I can only hope for your well-being. I was a little worried about our course when we were on the high seas, and it seems like there was a reason for it. This place we stranded on does not look like the frigid landscape we want to end up in. Well, a bunch of Captain Obviouses around here, like, obviously. It's tropical, it's warmer, and I'd like it better. Well, Hyuna, I think that should be the least of our worries right now. It seems like the crew has been split up, and as you see, I have not emerged unscathed from this unfortunate event either. Do not worry, Hyuna, my old bones have seen worse. A few days of recovery and I'll be back on my feet. Fielder will make sure of that. Oh, you have brought Sven with you? That is great to hear. I am sure sooner or later we will have the whole crew reunited. You look tired, which is no surprise. You have earned yourself a good nap. Use the other bed to get some rest. Don't worry, Fiolo will take care of Sven and me. Oh wait, Hyuna! I'm so glad to see you're okay. We were really worried about you and the rest of the crew. I've managed to only hurt my arm a little, but your father Charles, he was hurt badly during the storm. Doesn't look like my backpack survived it. Where's my backpack? Okay, now we talk to Charles again. Let's wake up. And it's dark outside. Ahoy, my child. Ouch. You look well rested. Sleeping will restore some of your energy. Whenever you feel exhausted, you should eat or take a nap. It seems that we are stuck on this island for a while. Before looking for the others, we have to make sure that we can survive here. We will need room to live and a steady source of food. I sent Fiolo to check the surrounding area. It seems to be usable as a campsite. She will be looking for a usable farming ground there too. Would you mind to go and see if you can help her with anything? I'm not sure if she is able to do hard work with that hurt arm of hers. Although this is not the actual goal of our great voyage, I am certain that everything will be fine in the long run. If we stick and work together, anything is possible. We will be able to leave this place and reach our final destination. That I am sure of. Go now, Hyuna. Help Fiolo with the first step of our endeavor and meet her at the campsite. Why can't this be our last destination? Like, I don't know. It seems pretty nice. Why are you standing at an unlit fire? Hiya! I'm up since the first sunlight. Well, it's dark, so you've been up for a while. I'm so excited. Even if this is not the raw wilderness we set out for, I'm just happy to stand on a field again. It seems that we'll be staying on this island for a while. This means we need a farming ground as a steady source of food. Unfortunately, I can't set it up myself, because of my arm, you know. I was able to salvage some of the tools we brought with us from the beach. They will come in handy with our new enterprise. Would you mind helping me with the farming ground? I promise you will feel good after a long day of work with your bare hands. The sun warms your skin and the fresh breeze roughens up your hair. Sounds wonderful, right? Aha! It's great that there's someone like you that I can count on. Please take this shovel. Use it to prepare a few fields so that we can plant some corn. I've fenced off some of the fertile ground for you already. Hyuna, keep in mind that digging is hard work and will cost a lot of energy. Okay. There we go. 3 plots of field. Woohoo! This marks the first step in establishing our own little camp. Now it's time for you to sow the first seeds. Luckily, I managed to keep some of my seeds on me during the shipwreck. Here, take these corn seeds. They will keep us fed once they are ready to harvest. Sow them on the fields you prepared. Crop seeds. There we go. Great job. It looks like you have a green thumb. The next thing to do is water the sprouting crops. Take this bucket. You can use it to gather fresh water from the spring over there. Carry the filled bucket over to your crops and water them. Okay, bucket. Spring is off this way. And back to my crops. Perfect. Talk to Fiona. Well done, Hyuna. Always remember, your crops will grow and ripen for as long as they have water. If the soil below them looks dry, they need more water. Most crops can grow without it for a few days, but they will die if you don't take care of them for too long. Now, all we can do here is wait for the corn to ripen so that it can harvest it. We should use this time to set up a cooking station for cooking food. We also need something for the rest of us, but we will take care of that later. Sven told me that you've some talent in building things. That's great. Would you help me again in setting up the cooking station? I made a list of things we need for a proper kitchen. I've seen many of the utensils we brought with us scattered around the beach. I'm sure you'll find things we need down there. Just explore it a little bit. I'll prepare the foundation for the cooking station while you're searching. Okay. So let's go find all of our stuff down on the beach. There's a pot. There's the cooking pot. What's in the chest? There's our utensils. Roasting pan is just a little bit up here. Wonder if there's anything else on this beach. Turtles. A saw. Ooh, okay. Let's keep going. Some more stuff. Simple tongs. And a hammer. Perfect. Looks like that's it. I don't want to open my inventory. Sorry, little things. Wait, if I remember correctly, do I... Oh, I don't even have the map yet. Okay, we'll get back. I'm running out of energy, so I can't really explore much more. Here we go. Okay. So, blueprint. Got all these in build. Talk to Fiola. Wow, Hyuna. The cooking station looks great now. Good job. Now you only need some produce to cook with. Check on your crops and harvest them if they are ripe. If not, well, you'll have to kill some time. You could explore the beach further, but be careful not to go too far away. You might get lost like the others, and I wouldn't want to lose you again. Well, let's go sleep a little bit more. That didn't even replenish me. Let's sleep a little bit more. Okay. Let's go see if our crops are done. Not yet. We could watch your crops grow together if you want. Do you want to skip some? Let's wait. Oh my gosh. This is taking forever. Okay. Okay, let's stop waiting. Stop waiting! Oh my goodness. And we're gonna have to water these too. Corn seeds! While we're here, let's dig another 2 plots. And plant our seeds. And then let's go fill our bucket real quick. And water our crops. Yeah, hold on, Fiona. Oh, Fiola. Fiona. Like in Shrek. Okay, one more. Perfect. Okay. Those cobs look great. It's an awesome feeling to hold something in your hands that you've earned all by yourself, right? I just love this feeling. It's why I became a farmer too. Now you're ready to put that cooking station to good use. Try it. I'll show you how to cook the corn on the cob. Okay. The fire is going on during the day, but it wasn't going at night. Cook. 2 and 3. Leave and talk to Fiona. I can smell the deliciousness from here. With such tasty food in your bags, you can be more confident while exploring. If you like energy, just take a bite and you should be able to continue for a while. I'm excited to see what else you cook if you find other ingredients. Should you find some on your future exploration trips, you can discover new recipes on your own. Your father would want to know about your recent achievements, Hyuna. Go and visit him in your cabin. Let's go and visit Dad. New handbook entry unlocked. Pick your food. Ahoy, my child. Did it go well with Fiola at the campsite? Oh, Hyuna, that is extraordinary. You managed to set up the farming ground and cooking station. I am really proud of you. As a father, it is great to see you grow and succeed. I am looking forward to what this adventure has in store for all of us, but especially for you. One day, you might be able to take care of your own crew. My child, I think you will have to represent me for a little while. The extent of my injuries is larger than I had anticipated. I will manage to have no worries. You will just need to be there for the crew while I am in this bed. Take this map, my child. If I'm not mistaken, it represents exactly the island we are on. I found it in between my old souvenirs. Of course you did. You had this map the whole time. What? Do not ask me how I got it. I cannot remember. Oh, cheeky, cheeky. Use it to navigate the unexplored and quickly return to our camp. But please, Hyuna, never leave the camp unprepared. Keep your bags filled with food and use it to stay active on your trips. This island seems to be of an enormous size. It is not unlikely that the rest of the crew has been washed ashore. Please, my child, bring me my crew back. Old map. Okay. Well, I think this is a good stopping point. We will search for other survivors in the other part. So I will see you all later. Bye-bye.